Hi and welcome to Just the Tip, mini tutorials for when you just need to know one thing. This tutorial is how to link CC Particle World's producer to a 3D null, so you can move it around in After Effects 3D space. CC Particle World is weird for this. If you've ever explored its uses, you'll know that the particles do appear in 3D space and you can fly a comp camera around them, but for some reason all the coordinates are unique to CC Particle World. Expressions to the rescue! Here's my comp setup, and the first thing I'll do is create a new solid for the particle effect to live on. So that's layer, new solid, make it comp sized and click OK. Now go to Effect, Simulation, CC Particle World. And here's our effect. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the grid and guides, and you can turn those off here. They don't show up in the render though, so it's not that important. Now before we go any further, we need our 3D null, which is layer, new, null object. Make it a 3D layer. And now in the timeline, twirl down the solid layer and CC Particle World effect to view the keyframes for the X, Y and Z producer points. Now, holding the Alt key, click on the stopwatch for position X. This opens up the expressions controls. And now paste in the expression from the description below. And repeat for the position Y and the position Z coordinates using the expressions in the description. And that's the tip. You probably want to go a little further though. I'm going to go into physics and turn the gravity off by setting it to 0 and drop the velocity right down. I'm going to expand the particle section and swap the particle type from line to faded sphere. I'll drop a quick wiggle expression onto the null 1 layer so we can see the link in action. Finally, I use this all the time. So, making sure that CC Particle World effect is highlighted, I'm going to go to Animation, Save Animation Preset. And now whenever I need particles, like in this comp, I can go to my effects and presets and add this version of CC Particle World. As you can see, I immediately get this warning line. That's because I still need my 3D null object. But if I add one and it's not called null 1, the warning remains. At this point, I can either edit all three expressions using the warning magnifying glass and change the layer name, or I can highlight my null 2 layer, hit enter and rename it null 1. Oh, I still have an error. That's because my null layer is not yet a 3D layer. Click here and problem solved. Let me know what you think of this format. I have a few more that I'm going to be making. If you have any tips you'd like me to share in this way, then let me know that too. And thanks very much for watching.